we had some echoey audio there. I'm also just gonna swap Tater to the correct outfit. There we go. Alrighty, and I'm gonna message in Discord. There we go. I remembered. I remember what I was working on. Alrighty, so the other day, for anyone who missed it, we did a whole bunch of habitat work. I also got the majority of the storeroom here done. And I think what I would like to do now is feed some bread to Mosslax. That's very important. Feed some bread to Mosslax, and there we go. Get ourselves some more spawns. Yes, I did have a visit with Ark. Was it last night? So potentially we might have Chandelure come over to visit, maybe. I asked them if they would want to visit, and they were like, yeah, sure. But like, who knows? Maybe they're just being friendly. I don't know. Alrighty, what else do we got here? I'm trying to keep my stuff mainly organized. I did find a bookshelf, so that's good. We need that for a habitat. I'll try to keep it on me. Not that. Okay, I think a lot of this is fair game for other sections here. Not counting the pain in the ass evolutions, I'm only missing 2. Can I... I'm curious, because I thought I knew how many were in the Pokedex, but I might not actually. How many are there, chat? Oh wait, did I just put away what I thought I put away? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. we good. 300. Okay. Okay, so we're sitting at around 240 something. So that's not too bad. I'm gonna keep the bookshelf on me. Oh, we're full up in there. Okay. That's fine. This was additional decorative stuff. Hey, Sparks, how are you doing? And then I think I was putting comfy. Thank you guys for being patient while I sort through all this. Oh, that goes in there, and then we have blocks that are not natural, blocks that are natural. Hey, Mango. Welcome on in. And Nova, good morning. Welcome on in, friends. We're just sorting out my storage a little bit. And by sorting, I mean, like, literally just... Oh, is that the wrong bin? The right one. No, it's not. Sorting out, items that were already in my inventory here. Nothing new. Okay, that is fine. And Itsu, welcome on in. Alright, planter, that and that go in there. Alright, so everything else pretty much can stay on me. Cool. So, I got a couple new habitats. I've been visiting Dream Islands off stream. I didn't find anything interesting. I've just been trying to find my hair. Cobalt, no, I started with Kingdom Hearts. I started with Kingdom Hearts, unless you mean it didn't go off at all, but... No, it went off. We're all good. And I just finished up one of the Kingdom Hearts stories we were working on, so I switched on over. I knew it was going to be very short. Okay, that was the Charmeleon one we had set up. Lumberjack. I have that set up. I got a new one the other day. Furnace spot, we already got those two. So Spooky Study's good, but another one of the bookshelf is what we're kind of looking for. Oh, this one, Toil in the Soil, that one. Taking a screenshot so I don't forget. Definitely one I want to do. And that one's good. I have a rough mental health day yesterday, so I was lurking, feeling a bit better today. Just need to take it easy. Absolutely, yeah, definitely take it easy. This was the other one. I don't think I have access to all that stuff yet, but I'm gonna take a picture of it anyway, because we might get it later on today. Right, I need the bike. I think this... No, I already have that one set up. This is the one. Never mind, that's for God of Arc. Did I not need a bookshelf anymore? Oh my goodness, I don't think I actually did. Wow, and here I was like, oh, I need a bookshelf. Yeah, no. Alright, fair enough. No bookshelf needed. So, I need soup. I need soup because we need to make bread for Mosslax here. And I need water. That's also very important for soup. Dealing with a sinus infection on top of funeral, so... Oh, no. Yeah. That's never any fun. There we go. Alrighty, we got soup. I know I need a Pokemon with me with, like, the burn ability. I might just make myself another one of these. Another one of, like, stoves. If I can. Oh, I need volcanic ash. Okay. How do I not have volcanic? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. It's fine. It's all good. I was gonna say, how on earth do I not? And it's just not in that table. Grandma's soup? Grandma's soup, indeed. Okay, I'm actually gonna put the volcanic ash in there. Alrighty, let's go. Restarted my Tamagotchi demo so I can actually have 3 Miis on the day that I definitely want to go forward with. Otherwise, I'll be maxed out day 1, just deciding who you want. Oh man, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a fun game for sure. Okay. Let's see. So, unfortunately, I did see a Pokemon the other day who we didn't have yet. And I didn't click on them because I'm like, no, I should wait to do it on stream, and I'm a little scared they despawned. It was not in this area, it was in a different zone. But let's hope they didn't despawn. Did we beat it already? Yes. Yes, we kind of flew through the ending because we were very overpowered. Are they time sensitive? I'm not sure. That's the thing. When I asked the other day, I think there was maybe a little bit of like back and forth on that. Eh? Oh, right here. I thought it was the grass. I don't have soup, but I do have Easy Mac. Oh, enjoy. Oh, hi. I got you in my offline save last night. So I have every member, I think, of the Poliwag line except for Poliwag. Ooh, the water here is so pretty. Oh, nice to meet you. Did you come here to swim too? The water might get a little slimy after I swim around in it, so you can go first. Thank you. Its steel legs are well developed, even though it can live on the ground, it prefers living in water. So, this one I definitely saw here the other day, so I don't think this one ever despawned. Oh, hello. Wait, you're actually a Pokemon, aren't you? It's so nice to meet you. You know, I have a feeling this place will be full of happy Pokemon soon. It's just a hunch, really. But I think it might be all thanks to you. Is cereal in milk soup? I'm gonna say no, but that's just a personal thing. It has a psychic power that enables it to distort the space around it and see into the future. There we go. So who lives... Okay, perfect. Yeah, we gotta get you to move into this house, essentially. You're already kind of here, but... Coffee is bean soup. See, for some reason, I'm okay with that. I don't know why my brain's like, yes, this is acceptable. Alrighty. I don't really need that. All making me want soup and all I got is pasta. I mean, pasta is amazing. So I see no downside here. I have poster recipes today. I can't remember which save file it was. One of them yesterday had 4 recipes and they were new and I felt very special. Okay. So yeah, 2 new Pokemon. The reason why I was down here in the first place, though, is I need a fire-type friend. I'm just gonna put it right there. Hi! Got the slide. Oh, nice! Hey, Ditto, I came with a little quiz for you. Want to give it a shot? Sure. You give me your best guess. What's Sprigatito's least favorite flavor? Dry. I feel like both are bad. I don't know. Dry? Okay. It's been chilly this week, so soup would be perfect, but I bulk bought noodles, so I have like 8 boxes to work through. See, that just sounds awesome to me. Hi. May I borrow you? What are you? Are you up on that pipe? Okay. And then we're gonna do this with soup. And we're gonna make a bread bowl for our moss slacks. Fair warning, friends, I have already been live for an hour, so we do have an ad break coming up here. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, that little sigh. I gotta get some more houses going over here. Oh no, so you're gonna be suffering later? Yeah. Oh hey, this tree grew in. That's great. Good, now we have more of these. I think that was the last berry I needed for that one recipe, actually. Let's check what's for sale. And then I think we'll nip on over and give Mosslax their daily offering. Nothing I'm terribly interested in aside from the rare Pokemetal. I don't know if it's just because Typhlosion lives very close by, but Typhlosion's the only Pokemon I've seen in there so far. They're like, this is my Pokemart. I own it. It's mine. Okay, Ampharos. Again, I don't necessarily need any of those right now. Thank you, though. Okay. Let's nip on over to the beach. Let's see what we can get. Maybe if I'm really lucky, the Tatsugiri spawned in at the very nice beach resort setup I made for them that only one of them has taken to. Okay. let's see here. I don't think, other than the muck over here, I assume muck, at least, I don't think I have any other setups. Other than the Tetsugiri one, obviously. Oh, there was one in the ship, though, actually, now that I think about it. Alrighty, here is your, here is your spicy bread. Oh, bread bowl, thank you. I feel like Pokemon might be a lot more likely to appear. Perfect. Perfect, that's exactly what we need. The game is giving me a lot of potential lava today. We got some... Oh, I hear sparklies. I think Mosslex needs a bath. Oh my goodness. Tomatoes, thank you. Alrighty. Do I see... Are you just the same one, just sleeping in it? Oh, no, no. Oh my god. Hello. Hi. You're new. Praise be, we got another one. Hey, nice to meet you. I mean, wait, no. Oh, I've been defeated. It's going all dark. Lance. Not fooling you, huh? I guess I can't play dead once I've already said hi. Eh, whatever. You don't seem like a bad Pokemon or anything, so come say hi again sometime. When I'm not playing dead, that is. Oh, soft serve. Oh, enjoy, and let me know what flavor you get. Tetsugiri is an extremely cunning Pokemon. It feigns weakness to lure in prey, then orders its partner to attack. Okay, so that is our second one. We're just missing one more. Let's go check on the habitat at the ship. I don't even remember what this one was for, or if it was just making habitats for the sake of making habitats. Oh. Hi! I heard you that time. So it was this one that we made. No one there. The fiery depths of New Junk City in Overwatch. Oh right, question of the day for those who haven't heard it yet. Let me see, what was it? What was my wording? If you were trying to introduce someone to your favorite game series, which game would you choose for their first experience? Untitled. Oh, I guess there's just the one then. That's fair. Okay, that area over there is looking good. GTA Vice City. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. NASCAR Thunder 2003 on PS2. Alright, I think this area is all pretty good other than all that. My goodness. There we go. Alright, Moslax has been gifted. Let's go check out Rocky Ridge. I did see someone here this weekend, but again, I did not click on them. Yeah, let's go. See, I was thinking, like, Let's Go's my favorite. It's like Gen 1 Pokemon. It's very simplistic. I feel like if I was introducing it to, like, maybe someone younger, I might go with that one. But if they're already, like, you know, used to games and such, for Pokemon, I almost want to say, like, some of the 3DS titles. They're, like, a mix of the more modern, but also have some old school elements to them still. FF10, Pokemon X and Y. Oh, they're still here, yay! I saw Haxorus the other day, and I was like, oh, please don't despawn. This ought to be a fun place to sleep, I tell you what. But who on earth could have made such a nice place? Say what now? You made it for me? Then it'd be right rude of me to not make use of it. In return, I'd be glad to help you with anything you need. Magnificent tusks of mine can cut through anything. I'm sure I can help you make places to live as well. She's so confused, yeah. Its resilient tusks are its pride and joy. It licks up dirt to take in the minerals it needs to keep its tusks in top condition. Kind of make a house for the Axu line. I kind of want to. They're all here now, I think. Oh, we have a DDR person too. Well, DDR bat. I smell him. I smell the lingering scent of berries on you. You're a berry hunting pro, aren't you, bud? Okay, let's make a deal. I'll lend you a hand with whatever you need. In return, all I ask is that you share some of your berries with me from time to time. Oh, Sly Cooper, yeah. First style's a lot less forgiving, yeah. Although it has a violent disposition, if you give it a nice ripe fruit that it loves, Noivern will suddenly become tame. Fruit bad. You rage quit Sly Cooper one. I've always wanted to try Sly Cooper. Same with Jack and Daxter. Just haven't gotten around to them. You know what I really want to play again? I want to revisit Spyro again, but like OG Spyro. I might do that this weekend. Hey, Queen of Size, good morning. We found Curlia, Noivern, Haxorus, a Tatsugiri form. We found a lot of Pokemon so far. Greenlight, hello, welcome back. You just use cheese to the unlimited health, yeah. A recipe for a letter. Oh, interesting. Okay. So let me see here. Did I have anything set up here? Oh, you know what? Actually, wait, before I move on, we built something the other day. Also, hydrate, thank you. I've been waiting for you. The concert stage is finally complete. You'll check it out, right? Okay, I need to add in, like, siding there, but this is fine. Concert stage is complete. Unfortunately, there's this really obnoxious gap, and I don't like it, so I have to fill that in. But this is pretty cute, though, I think. Now the thing is, I think this itself is a habitat if I can get some power to it, and if I can get some speakers there. Rhyme stage in Violet. Yeah, I could see that. So yeah, this is almost the habitat, but I didn't have the microphone. So I'm just gonna quickly set up some power. This is ultimate lazy. I just don't want to craft power generators elsewhere. I need to sort that out at some point. There we go. So I think this is also a habitat here. Yeah, no one's moved in there again. Are you? For science sake, right? Alrighty. Just gonna hide them back here. Okay. You need more electricity. I figured. Maybe I should set up a windmill. Actually, wait, I'll put those further back. There we go. Fine, I'll make a windmill if I have to. The struggles. I should probably have some here anyway. It's very hilly. It makes sense. I've done things. Yay. Oh, you got some ideas? You know what? Let me grab a vending machine for this area too. Windmill. There we go. Okay, now the problem with this, I've just realized, is that I need to lead a Pokemon up there, unless... I don't know how many are going to be, like, flying and building at once. Anyway, I'm gonna put this right here for now. And... let's see here. Ooh. Okay, no. Focus, focus. We'll get it after. This high up enough? Yeah, we do see the wind current, so I think that's probably good. Question is, do I want it on volcanic ash? Not really. Not really, so let me actually just do this. Dash. Do I recognize that area? You've done such pretty things in your zone, Ark. Don't look at mine. Do not perceive it. It's not anything. So I need a build and whoever. The question is getting them up here, you know? I'm actually wondering if I could be really cheeky and build an elevator. This is turning into a project. This is turning into a project and a half. I should not even attempt it. You know, I found myself, I guess because we have been playing this for just over a month now, pretty much every stream, and if I'm not streaming it, I'm probably playing it offline as well. I've definitely been having dreams about this game, but last night I had a weird dream about Super Mario 64 of all things. So maybe it's that, oopsies, that and Spyro that I should play this weekend. Just have a really nostalgic one. Temporary home up there. Put your flag on it. Use return to home. That's smart. What, can they climb vines? Or ladders even? Because I think there is a way up from here. Let me see. Yeah, Ace, hello. We beat Tara's part of Birth by Sleep earlier. Not as far as you know. Okay. Because I am kind of tempted to set up an elevator purely for... I have this here. Oh, actually, I never fully set this up. Purely for actually making use of the elevated space. But yeah, no, I guess I'll make a little baby house or something. Yeah, flying don't, but do I have any flying builders? That's the next question. You're absolutely right. Allergies are so bad. I woke up a bit ago and I'm already sneezing and my eyes itch so bad. Oh no. So sorry. I gotta have one like right here. This is not necessary, but I'm gonna do it because I feel like it. The idea has intrigued me. Hey Sora, how are you doing today? Welcome on in for those who are just joining us. We finished off one story from Kingdom Hearts earlier, so we transitioned over into some Pokopia for our Whatever Wednesday. We've already found a couple Pokemon today. We have Mosslax with some bread, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Currently I have wound up getting myself into a situation where I want to build a windmill in order to power this new stage that we have, including a new habitat that's up there. But in order to do that, I need to bring a Pokemon upstairs to make a windmill. In order to do that, I need to actually be able to bring a Pokemon up. So I'm making a... This is like a whole thing. I'm making a elevator here. But like, honestly, I think that's kind of cute. It's just going to be a little bit of work. Struggling so much with Rocky Ridge, I got up to max level, but the Pokemon are not all that happy with their living arrangements, even though I use the Pokedex to build to their interest. Oh no. Oh, you want a ladder, of course. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's kind of difficult, especially if they're like in the block houses and there isn't that much room. Yep, absolutely. Magnet Rise, very handy. This is where it'd be nice if I actually brought over those ladders from earlier. Hopefully I'm not, like, you can see how, like, there's a jut out there. I'm hoping I don't run into the same problem I ran into before. Which was just... There wasn't a platform up here. I do wish the elevator, like, had, like, a back door, if that makes sense. My skyscraper city in the Skylands, that there is a limit to how many elevators you can place. Ooh, how many is that? Because that would be really nice to know ahead of time. Yeah, or like face it the other direction. That would be nice. So I might have to build out a little bit here, but I could always have it like connecting to the other side, kind of. Make use of the space here. I much prefer breaking blocks with Rock Smash over this. I don't really like the noise that this makes, but it kind of is what it is. More than 10, maybe even more than 15. Okay. Might have to move this, windmill a smidge. So I think this is... Yes. Oops. Oh my god, what's up? A 10-level elevator. I mean, that sounds cool. I don't know if I've seen that clear size. Maybe. Don't regret not having soup now that I'm eating your boss. Exactly, see? We love some pasta. How high up does the elevator need to be, like, behind the elevator itself, if that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean. Okay, I'm just gonna set this to be a little less terrifying. Still moderately terrifying, but you know. So I think it needs one more block with an elevator, or a ladder, sorry. Maybe? No clue what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Alright, does that work out for what we need? Is this acceptable? Absolutely cursed. I'm here for it. So yeah, let me... You just scoop and just shimmy it back a little bit. Maybe move that tree. Okay, so now I didn't put the basic one down. Now I should be able to bring Pokemon up. This is so unnecessary, but like at the same time, it does open up a lot of room for things that we could build. Hello, may I have a builder? Which one of you is a builder? A builder and like anyone else. Or is that Riola? A spider on my closet door. Oh! Did I walk in the wrong house? Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, Riola's not here? Okay. Any builders of the Dragon Quest and or Sandrock Portia kind? Sorry to interrupt your bath. I won't drag the Pokemon that don't like rain outside. Oh, you know what? I thought I saw that for Riolu, but that makes sense. That does make sense. Jigglypuff, come help us build. Join us, thrive. Oh, I guess that's kind of the downside of building it here. We just get dirt outside our little window. Oh well. Okay, this was an entire project. It'll be done at 11:42. Thank you. Alrighty. Well, we'll come back when that's done. Let's go check on the wasteland. Machamp builds, Jigglypuff looks nice. Dream team. Jigglypuff is there for the hype and the motivation. Absolutely love that Gulpin 9 times out of 10 is in the house when I get here. I don't think they go outside. And it's a mood. What do you have for sale? I thought that was a potato, not gonna lie. It's gold ore. That's very funny. It's a potato in our heart. Go check on the... Oh, hey! Nice! Hi, I know it's raining, I'm sorry. Oh, did our eyes... Oh, I didn't get to read that. Wait a sec, you look just like a human, but you're actually a Pokemon. Guess I'm not the only one who could do a pretty slick human impression. But anyway, nice to meet another talented trickster. It is very hot-headed by nature, so it constantly seeks opponents to battle against. Its aggression will not be quelled if it doesn't win. Here, let me get you out of the rain. We gotta move you into the Charmander family home. Which is right here. Wanna move in here? Yep. Oh, they said, alright, let's battle. That's cute. Alrighty, here we go. So I planted this tree here the other day. I need to plant the others eventually. There we go. So I think that means we now have access to all the berries for the berry recipes. Trillions of trainer on a route. Confirmed. Oh, hey, and another one. Wow, we're getting very lucky today. Hello there, did you kind of get a better look at these petals of mine? Let me impart something you may find useful. You've heard the phrase, every rose has its thorn, have you not? Well, there are some flowers that are best admired from afar. You shouldn't go approaching just anything. Oh, you needn't worry about me. I'm a kind soul through and through. And you don't look particularly tasty anyway. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Oh. It has the world's largest petals. With every set, the petals shake out heavy clouds of toxic pollen. Oh my. Okay, well, this is really good, actually. Today I learned Vileplume eats people. Good for her. All pollen is toxic? I mean, I was gonna say, you know, I especially don't do good with the pollen. So... Did I leave this space here? Yes, this is open. Okay. We're looking for the other Gastrodon, I think. So let me see here. What do we... Actually, yeah, how many Pokemon do we have? 248. 248. We have a lot of the lines starting to finish. We don't have Pidgeot. I'm probably gonna have to start going through and, like, checking off who we have, who we don't have. We're missing the other one of this. Where's the... Do I only have one on the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's much better. Now I can see that there's gaps. There's someone there. Angela, of course. It doesn't... Oh, I guess they're in a different section? I was gonna say, it doesn't say. We might have a Chandelure visit us later. We don't have a Goodra. We don't have Persian. Gengar. Muck. I have something set up for them. One type per each Pokemon. Oh, okay. Blissey. Elekid. Lord knows. Empoleon, I think. Igglybuff. No. Wigglytuff, that's the one. I'm confused. Murkrow, Honchkrow. Tyranitar. Lucario, I don't know who that is. Reboot. Dingo. Poliwag, like I mentioned earlier. Vida. Porygon 2, Porygon Z, Dragonair. I don't remember the name. I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of essentially like this for Miss Magius, thank you. Or Miss Magius, maybe? I've heard of like the kind of treasure island type thing. Flygon, Dusk Plops and Dusk Noir? Metang, nope. Beldum? Sorry, we're really testing my knowledge here. I'd have to remember which form is which. Metagross. Final Snivy. Lost Void, Albino. Welcome back in, friends. I know the one. Spiritito Evos. I'm assuming fossils, EVs, fancies, superior, thank you. That one, this one. Like that's, to be fair, that seems like we have a lot. We have a lot. I think something I need to work on more, and I did kind of start working on it off stream, is just raising the environment level in palette. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Palette's gonna have something done today. Yeah, I might try to do that filter. But yeah, I think we can get more evolutions through raising this level here. Or doing things, just generally. Yeah, we gotta find them all. Not catch them, just find them. So let me show you guys what I was doing. I really didn't do very much. I don't think I even moved any habitats. I just put down the beginnings of a road, because I figured that might help. So, basic baby road. Don't worry about that. But yeah, this should be Articuno's thingy. Let's see. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. You know that freezing chambers you wanted? Well, it's done. Hey, Claire, thank you so much for the 50. I appreciate that. Come on, take a look. Arc. Here, I'll show you. Oh, wow. Jolteon, what are you doing up there? Oh, I heard something. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up moving this. Even Ho-Oh was like, hello? Why did I not get something? I'm a fancy bird. The freezing chamber is complete. You sense a strong presence coming from within. It seems like someone is inside. Hello, don't be mad. You're still my favorite. Hang tight. I want to get your feather. Don't be mad, okay? You're my favorite of the birds, except for Galarian Zapdos, because it looks like a chocobo. We all know I'm a sucker for Final Fantasy. Thank you for feather. I love you. Yeah, it's like, this is very different than what I thought it would be, actually. I don't think the picture or even like the preview did it justice. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Why are you T-posing like that at me? Is it not tiring to keep your wings up? It's gotta be tiring to keep your wings up like that. God, it's the water temple. Gotta assert dominance. Looks even more like one, yeah. It is kind of water temple-ish though. Hi! Do you mind if I take a selfie? Sorry, for thumbnail purposes. Jay, that emote. Hi. Do you mind? I've done this with all the others. It's just, you know. Don't look at me like that. I do what I need to do. My goodness, he made this building for me. So wonderfully chilly and comfortable. Oh, this really reminds me of where I used to live long ago. Gracious, it must have been an awful lot of work to make something so enormous. Thank you so much for putting in all that effort. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if it would like take time for them to essentially like spawn in here or if they'd be here from the beginning, so that's why I wanted to get the builds done. A legendary bird Pokemon, it freezes water that is contained in winter air and makes it snow. Get out of my building, you pigeon. Oh, I love you. You're cool. Do you want to put your wings down? Oh, wow. No, you're just that. Okay. Well, you vibe. This is a nice home for you. I'll bring you some like ice cream or something later because then it won't melt in here. Yeah, no, the particles in there were really cool too. I really like that. You can even see them a little bit on the outside. Are they marked as homeless? Let's see. Hopefully not. Why don't you... I made it for you. Love it. I will... Do you want me to put a patch of grass in there or something? Hi, baby. What do you need? Big burb. Give him a doghouse. I don't think they'll fit. Not if they can't tuck their wings. But it's good to know they fold them in Mystery Dungeon at least. Alright, well we got Articuno. One of the three. We're gonna have to build like more. For Zapdos and Moltres, but I don't understand why this can't be just like like I know it's big, but like should I put like a door here or something? Why don't you want to live here? It's very nice. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Should I make them like... Can I build this? Can I break this? Oh geez, okay, I can. Maybe at some point I'll make them like a side chamber that has a bed or something. Probably talking to them again. I'm gonna guess it won't, just because it's not listing itself as a house here, like it usually says. No. Yeah, no, I think it needs... The usual requirements in this game for a house is it needs to be like... Was it 1 block high, it needs some sort of doorway, and then 3 pieces of furniture. But it also can't be too big. Otherwise it doesn't count as a house, as I found out the hard way. Okay, so... It's great. I'm so glad that we found them. We're gonna head back to Rocky Ridge. I'm gonna pick up our CDs and actually bring those back to our storeroom. And I'm gonna take another look at our fossils and see what we have, what we don't have. After I, bring back a fossil Pokemon, the spare fossil parts that I have, like say for example I have like 3 Aerodactyl heads, is there a use anywhere for those or is it essentially just decorative at that point? Decorative or trading because they're worth 1,000 plus points. Okay. Because, like, I think I've already have these 3. And I definitely have, like, you know, 2 of these now. Righty. So we're missing the wing, the left wing. I think I already... Which ones do I have? This is a good question. Ooh. That was a little dangerous. Okay, so I do have... What are you? The shield and the... Despot, I think? I don't know if I'm saying that right even, but... And then I also have... Stick, very important. Hi, alright, your dino butt was in my way. Okay. So... I can't remember what they all were called. Which ones do I have? This is... Tyrant, so it's shaped like a boot. Shieldens and... Rainidos. I don't see the sail one. Let's go check. Also, that got put out. That's a shame. Probably fix that. Oh, right. Nope, that was the right one. So yeah, skull, armor, and jaw I have. I apparently don't have a Mora. I don't have the tundra head for the evolution. For headbutt, does it have it? I imagine it has a tail as well. You know what? Maybe I should just, like, set them up. Even if they're not fully done. Bead's tail. Okay. Just that I, like, know what I have. Okay. Hello. Let's see. This is very awkwardly placed. Okay. You. Oh. I guess you probably want to be up in the air, huh? Yeah, alright, fair enough. How about that? There we go. For some reason, I thought it would have its head dipped down, if that makes sense. Oop, oop. There we go. I was watching an Austin John video, and for his Aerodactyl, he set it up so it looks like it's hanging from the ceiling with wires, and I thought that looked so cool. Very jealous. Watching on my phone, watching it play this game. Oh no, am I playing twice? Whoopsies. Stealing that idea. No, it's a great idea, honestly. I thought it looked really good. And he also had like spotlights above them too. Like that? Like that. Okay, I might shimmy you back at some point. This doesn't really fit you, but I'll fix that later. Okay, so we're missing a wing, a head, and a tail. And a sail fossil. Make him blathers. I should put Decidui in there. Does Aerodactyl have a tail? I guess he does, doesn't he? Huh. Okay. 2 tails. I totally completed this area and never found the museum. See, I think that's kind of the magic of it. You don't have to. You can just, you know, find it hours later. A tiny one. It's okay. Alrighty, let's go back to the Skylands and hand in everything. At least we got some of the fossils semi-sorted. And I think we'll maybe do some dowsing today, now that I have my dowsing machine. Okay, I need a spot for CDs. Probably do not need a bin that big. Well, you know, actually, I've heard there's quite a bit of music. Just use a big one. And it's gonna go right here. Let's grab a... I guess I don't have one. Nope, okay. Oh, I got the stepladder recipe yesterday, by the way. I'm not mad about it at all. Yeah, I don't think, at least in my playthrough, we've 100% figured out why everything went down the way it did. I'm wondering if there will be more about that behind that final door, or if it's just I have not read all the lore yet. For some reason, I have 4 Pewter City themes, so I'm gonna use one of those for this. There we go. There we go. Music sorted. Oh wait, no, I lied. There is more. There we go. And we'll put that in there. And you know what? I'll put that in there too. It's not obviously for crafting, but I do not really need it. There's some other things here where, like, I don't need 2 stacks of certain things. I just kind of have acquired them as I've been playing. Is this not the right bin? It is. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's head out. Let's do a little bit of dowsing. And I guess we can also take a look and see what habitats maybe I don't have filled in, especially if I can, like, filter it to see that. Did we get anyone here with the magazine rack? Oh, hey, nice. I was hoping we did. You're very much not on the ground. Oh, odd. This one doesn't seem at all fazed by my glare. Alright, time to unleash my true might. Oh. Gracious, you must be quite a brave soul. Plan on staying here for a while, but so do come by and see me whenever you have the time. An intimidating gaze and majestic appearance have caused this Pokemon to be known as the Lord of the Forest. I know Snivy was napping in the background. Dining cabinet. Well, that seems cute. I don't think I'd seen that one. Okay. So how do we filter this? Okay, that's much easier. So this is one I actually want to set up here, if it doesn't matter where I put it. Vegetable field and a wheelbarrow. And again, like, I have a lot of these set up. I can probably make that one now, actually, too. Just we haven't had any takers yet. I gotta fix the walls in here. I guess it does make it look like a very, very, like, underutilized and secret area, but... Okay, so the recipe... Oh, this is a good question. Do I even have such a recipe? I do. The berry basket. I think that was one of the first things we earned really, really early on, or like we found. And I have not been able to use it ever since. So chirp chirp meal. Was there any other ones that used the berries? No, it looks like that was it. Good job yesterday, me, for passing out with the Joy-Cons still in bed. Now they need to charge. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Do I have... a bird feeder. There we go. Or birdhouse, I guess. What was the other one? Wheelbarrow. Let's see, grab the crops here first. It probably doesn't matter which ones I use, right? Vegetable field, any. Perfect. Potatoes it is. Hey, Poison Penguin, how are you doing today? Okay, do we have a wheelbarrow? I might not. Is it a toy? Oh, I forgot. I did pick up some new lore yesterday. I did not read it, but I did pick up some new lore when I visited Dream Island. We can check that out in a minute here. I don't know how interesting it is, but... Stripped soil. Or striped? No, I don't have that. Ooh. Any more drilling today? Yes. Actually, I took a video earlier on my phone for anyone who's interested. I'm gonna upload it after stream. So I'm gonna find the exact moment in stream when I was recording, and I'll let you listen to what you hear on stream versus what I'm hearing based on my phone. It's really bad. Thankfully, they've been quiet for the last 30-ish minutes, maybe. But yeah, no, we're expecting drilling for the next week or so. Oh, never mind. Just as I was saying, I heard a little drilling start up. Hopefully we didn't jinx it. We might have. I just realized I don't have my potato burgers. So I'm gonna sort that really quick. 2 of those, ideally. Just make a whole bunch. I should really do the cooking with Chef Dente. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I need stripped or striped soil. And then what else did I need? Iron and stone, which I'm carrying with me. So let's actually just head back over to Rocky Ridge. We are going to check on that windmill, get that all sorted. And at the same time, I'm going to pick up some of this soil because I think that's where this is from. The broom is still an option. I think the annoying thing is, like, they put up notices a few days ago that we were going to be having construction on various units in the building because I guess people have been moving out. I didn't think it would be this loud. And consistent, unfortunately. Alrighty, let's see. So this should be done. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna forget why I'm here, so let me, just skim some soil here. Actually, you know what? Bad place, bad place. I'll go over here. Actually, you know what? Heck, there's soil up there. I'm surprised I didn't have... I did have it. It's in the bin. It's just... Oh my god, I'm so used to having everything in the 4 bins around my crafting that I forget that I have things when they're not there. It's just in the extra storage. Anyway, it's fine. I don't want to talk about it. Cam, how are you? Oh my goodness. Hello. All done? Alright, windmill complete. Just gonna grab the shiny spot I see over here. There we go. And I think I saw another one over there too. I want to make sure I grab these because I'm looking for a couple different bigger relics. Ether Paradise music. Area 0 music, nice. And... not one I need. Okay. So let's get some electricity going down here. Hopefully this is enough to power the stage. That Team Rocket uniform? Maybe. Yeah, it is. I saw someone else. There's so many cute outfits in this game, and I have not found most of them, but I've seen you guys wearing them. And I'm always so jealous. You know what? I think the utility poles could look kind of neat in this area. Mom sent me an Easter basket that just arrived. It has Peeps on a stick. Oh, enjoy! I finally tried Peeps for the first time a couple of years ago. I unfortunately don't like them. They always look so good. R stands for random, though. Oh boy. Lilac, hello, welcome on in. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna kind of like slowly bring the, there we go. Bring the power like downwards, I guess, if I can. The game lets me. And just kind of like do it this way. I don't know if this is gonna work, but oh wow, does that really? I am so surprised that that actually worked. Oop. Oh, I've fallen. I have a plan for that area that might ruin it even more. Okay. Why is that not powering? Is this not enough? Oh. There's just nothing in between these ones. Okay, hang tight. Lurking, playing some ACNH. Oh, enjoy! I'd be really... Oh, you know what? Heck. Does this work? Yes. I hope the errands go well. I guess maybe it might not be enough power. That or it's not reaching the stage. I'll see it. Such a mess. Oh, there we go. Don't worry about it. It works, okay? Anyway, recital stage, that should have been one that we need for someone. Look at the disco balls. So you know what? I was initially considering setting up this habitat in a different area, but I think I'm just gonna... If I can get away with making it here, I will. Or is this gonna be a... it might let me get away with it. Let's see. We're not. Oil in the soil. I think that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's what we were going for. Okay. Good. Good. So this one's been set up. That one I probably am gonna set up in the first area. This one is not set up because I don't have the arcade machine or the Gamba machine. Don't have all the cute stuff yet. Don't have all that yet. Don't have the bike. Did I hear a loogie? I did. Nope, don't need that much. Oh boy. You drop your fat? Why would you do that to me? I swear now that it knows that we have magnet rise, it's like, oh, I'll just drop it, you know, way high up out of the way. Pretty sure that's how it works. Is that a glowy spot? Nice. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, let's go set up the bird habitat in the first zone. And I might also do a little bit of dowsing here. Random, I cannot wait to see your sewer filled with lava. But also just your areas in general. Tomorrow's your friend's birthday. Well, I hope they have an amazing birthday. Do they have any plans? Put this over here, I think. Okay, I have to admit, this item has been like the bane of my existence for a month, but it is pretty darn cute. They get the funds to buy Tamagotchi Life. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alrighty. So luxury trip habitat is in place. Let's go put down the foods for more evolutions. It looks so sunny outside. I'm guessing it's not actually all that warm. We're going up warm tomorrow, I think. It's 2 Celsius, feels like -3. Tomorrow it's going to be 16 Celsius. What is this weather, chat? Alright. So we have Espeon, Sylveon, and Jolteon so far. We have chocolate, cookies, and sandwiches. Is it your birthday tomorrow too? Well, I hope that you have an amazing birthday. Oh, did they? That's so good to hear. I'm glad that they updated that. I was a little worried they wouldn't, like, get around to it. Chat, out of the things available here for these evolutions, which one sounds most tasty? Oh, Leafeon, okay. Which one sounds most tasty to you? The chocolate cookies, sandwiches? I think these are fried potatoes, cake, or like little cupcakes. For some reason, maybe I'm just not into sweets at the moment, but those sandwiches be looking mighty fine. And this is Umbreon? Oh, that's a nighttime one too. Okay. I've been waiting for whoever to spawn in here, although now that I think about it, I thought you just asked which Eevee sounded tasty. Oh my goodness, no, I don't eat them, I swear. Time travel? We probably will. So these ones are set up. We're still miss the boundless blue beverage and the burning hot spice. And that's it for that one. I have that set up. I have that set up. Need a bike. Maybe this habitat is already filled in somewhere. Introduce people to both Neopets and Pokemon. I love it. Cookies might be your favorite. So what do I need to do to get the other ones? I need different kinds of flowers in bloom and lots of veggies at once. Oh, that's for sandwich, actually. I already have sandwich. Build lots of stuff. That's gonna take a while. Or was it? Wait. Okay. Again, I think I might end up working on a lot of these off stream. It's literally just building up Pallet Town. And the problem is I don't know what I want to do with it aside from this road. I'm actually very happy with the roadway. And that's about all I got so far. And I need to move that. I mean, I don't have to, but I probably should. You know what? Let's see about getting the other one built up too. Semi-modern. See, in my offline save file, I'm probably gonna try to make my favorite Gen 2 cities and or towns. But like, this area? Nah. This area is, mainly for getting the habitats. Oh, are you thinking about resetting? Is there any way you can maybe make an alternate save file instead, like a different account? Just that you don't undo all your progress? Alrighty, so this is where we got the Moltres one, I think. Again, we're looking at like a massive area. Yeah, the only reason why I'm saying that, like normally I'm like, oh, you know, go off, have fun, you know, start fresh, like a refresh can be really good, but like this game is quite a lot and I don't want you to regret it later. Okay, and then we just need this out of the way here. Okay. I figure if I can get, you know, one of these built today, so it's ready for next time we stream, that would be great. And then the next one, the following day we stream, and that'll be all three. So, by the way, for anyone who just joined in or you haven't already seen, question of the day is, if you were trying to introduce someone to your favorite game series, which game would you choose for their first experience? So like earlier I was thinking, like, you know, Kingdom Hearts is very obvious, you know, I think you do have to start from the beginning on that, otherwise it might be a bit more confusing than it should be. But things like Legend of Zelda, I hands down am gonna say Ocarina of Time. Mainly because I just feel like that's such a good place to start. Like I don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore Wind Waker, but it is different from a lot of the other Zelda games, so I feel like it might not be the best first introduction. A Shade of Memories for ultimate confusion. Let's go Eevee and Pikachu, yeah. Yeah, that was, like, someone else mentioned Eevee and Pikachu earlier too, and I was saying, like, I completely agree for maybe, like, a younger player. Just because those games are very easy, very accessible. But like I was saying, if someone maybe has played other kind of similar-ish games before at all, maybe... like, X and Y. Or even Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, like the 3DS ones, they're not too hard at all. But I feel like they're a pretty solid introduction to what Pokemon normally is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That being said, though, I absolutely adore Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, so any chance to get people to play it, absolutely. Here's the problem. I know it does not matter, but to me it matters, and I need this to all be pretty much the same texture underneath. Do we think that's enough? No. Okay, let me get rid of some of the grass here too, because I forgot that was going to cause a problem. Same with these little things here, actually. Doesn't like to put stuff down on top of those. Okay. That is most of the stuff I need to be concerned about for now, at least. I'm trying to think of what other series I really enjoy. And like where I'd say start with Luigi's Mansion, 100% the GameCube one. If they have access. It still holds up today, it's short and sweet, it does not overstay its welcome, it is perfect. Love how you can tell the game is like you can see the squares I've placed down. There they go, and then it sorts itself out. Hey, Kairos, welcome on in. For anyone just joining in, we are currently trying to fill in a big area for what will eventually be Moltres' place, I think. Oh, you can, can't you? Thank you. I always forget about that. Oh, great as I don't have enough. That is much faster. I'm almost trying to think I should have like dug in a layer instead of trying to put on top. Good morning. Well, actually, it's now officially good afternoon, at least here. And you're back again. Welcome back. Oh, is it that warm for you? You're welcome to take our high of +2 today if you want it. And then our high of +16 tomorrow. Just to make sure I come down with a cold or something. Yeah, isn't that frustrating? But no, you're welcome to the lower temperatures if you want them. I do not like them. Oh, ew. Ugh. No. How did I manage to mess that up? Okay, take 2. Maybe just do it a bit more slowly. There we go. See, I have 8. Just let me put down the 8. That's always bugged me. Okay, we just have a little bit more to fill in, and then this area is good to go. Just no. Like, just literally, I just want to put it down. Just take it. Oh, there's a hole over there. I have not really explored this area very much. Okay. I'm gonna leave this floating tree here as a tribute to what happened. We never got even typical LA winter this year. It never dropped below a daily high of about 16. Okay. I don't really want to be in the US, but like I do want that. Just bring that up here. No, it sounds amazing. It sounds nice and warm. Okay. We have AC for that. Mike's trying to say, oh, it's gonna be super warm for you this summer, but like... the heat, though. Like 14 for you? It's currently 28-ish in the office. Yeah, that's a bit too toasty for like indoors like that. And then last month was 29 Celsius. Oh my god, 33? Jeez. Are you going somewhere? Can I come with you after stream? Yeah, we could do both at once. To you, I guess. No, I know. Let me put it down. We're so close. Is it too much to ask to just get a consistent year-round 20 Celsius weather without nature repercussions? I think it might be, unfortunately. Yeah, that's gonna be toasty for sure. Wouldn't you have a lot of these blocks in storage? You know what? Funnily enough, no. Not dry field grass. A lot of regular, like, hydrated grass, because I like to hydrate everything. I've never had a need for the dry stuff, unfortunately. Inside and very pale, clinging to frozen vegetables. No, this is the Moltres one. This is the second one I stumbled across, so that's why we're doing it in that order. Almost there. Look at this. Flat. Perfect ground. Nothing to cause any problems. You're a Rocky Ridge. I love how many people did end up flattening. Oh. How many people did end up just flattening it fully. Anyway, just get rid of these, because I think those did cause a problem. Looks like my ACNH island in most areas in my Minecraft world. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do. Really like elevated terrain, I feel like in ACNH. At least do it well. It's gonna remake a volcano, but make it actually look cylindrical and volcano-esque. Just gotta flatten everything first so my brain can brain. Yeah, that's fair. I think that would be really cool when you do get it done. Okay. A little bit more. What do I need for this build? Okay. Lava rock. I think I have a lot of that, but we can always go pick up some later. Yes, please do. Feel free to share all your completed stuff for everyone who's been enjoying this game as well. There we go. Alrighty. Couple more spaces. Hopefully this is enough to fill it in fully. We're just gonna pretend that there's nothing underneath this ground. It's not hollow under there. We don't know anything about it. This is perfectly solid, flat ground. Why are we... Oh, never mind, never mind. I'm just gonna start crying. I'm like, why are we red? Why are we red? We're green. We're good. We're good. So yeah, I just need to figure out if I have lava rocks in storage. I need 50 of them. I'm curious what you did, because if anyone hasn't seen what we did, it was a big old... I mean, you can see it right here. It kind of just got smack down where I could find space, and you could see I like built around here. It's quite a cool build, to be fair. I do think it's quite neat. I just don't want it, you know, here. Ooh. I don't want it here permanently. Baby. Oh, has anyone checked out Pokemon Champions yet, by the way? Hi, it's great to meet you. This seems like a pretty comfy place to live, so what is it you do around here? Oh, you're building different habitats all around to suit all the different kinds of Pokemon. That's so cool. It's a home there that's just perfect for them. You think they might stop squabbling over territory? That would be even cooler. When you see Leafeon asleep in a patch of sunshine, you'll know it's using photosynthesis to produce clean air. Aw, I'm looking forward to seeing it then. Oh, are you working on Shiny Caterpie? Okay, so this is my bin. We only had 2 in here. My bin for the stuff from this area. So yeah, let's go check storage. From what I've seen, Pokemon Champions isn't having the best of times at the minute. Uh-oh. Seeing more negative than positive. Hope you're enjoying Starfield. Yeah, I tuned in a little bit to Tiller this morning, and it seems like there's ways to get shinies in the game, so that's drawing in the shiny hunters at least. I have no idea how that works. I literally watched for like 2 minutes before I started stream. Oh, Sparks, I hope it all goes well. Hopefully you don't have to stay too late, if at all. Lava rocks. 2. Okay, we gotta pay a visit to, I guess a Arcanine Island? Would that be? Oops, not that one. I want that one. Possibly if you can rent Pokemon and they have a chance to be shiny, no idea how long you keep them for or anything like that. Okay. Oh, wrong bin. Between only having so many Pokemon and items, people are dissatisfied, but from what I've seen, the biggest letdown on how bad it looks and runs, even on the Switch too. I imagined it was gonna run totally fine. Considering it's also on, like, on phone too, right? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to visit a dream island for magma blocks or magma rock? Lava rock? What was it called? Let's see here. I think that is... an Arcanine Island. I just want to make sure. Yeah, Arcanine. Okay. Cool. So in that case, let's go back here. I would definitely watch Austin John's video. I just watched it and it looks bad. I'll definitely give that a look. I had zero desire to play it personally. I just am not interested in that kind of gameplay. But, I was gonna be, like, you know, creeping around and seeing what was what at least. In-game currency, you can permanently buy them. I gotta sneeze, sorry. Okay, I lie, I didn't have to sneeze. Oh, man, now my face hurts. Oh, hey! Quickly tough. But Drill, I hope you're doing good. Oh, hello there, I hope I didn't startle you. I can inflate my body by inhaling deeply. Even the most fearsome foes get frightened and flee when faced with my fluff. Try it yourself the next time you feel threatened. Balloon Pokemon. Like, it's anchored and inhales with all its might and its body gradually inflates. Sometimes they can grow 20 times larger. Type and trade. I have not. I'm actually just about to go on one. I was looking over at the time. Alrighty. So, with that in mind, you kind of stole my thunder, my surprise. We're gonna go on our stretch break here, friends. If y'all want to join me, Arg, we're going on break. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna get myself some lunch. I'm gonna get me my Coke Zero. Actually, if I have one in the fridge, oh dear. Might not, hopefully I do. And when we come back, we're going to be continuing on with our Pokedex work in Pokopia. We're going to get the Moltres thing built. Or at least started to build, maybe. And yeah, hang tight. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.